Christmas Day matchup that was announced this morning on CBS?
Oh, I love that Nate Burleson and Coach Cowher were able to bring us that announcement. What a wonderful announcement for our CBS family for that ball game. And let's face it, now Tony and Jim and Tracy and the rest of that crew, they can make their plans. They know where they will be spending that morning and that day. And what I'm excited about is a lot of what Coach Cowher talked about. Denver trying to find that magic again, one of the great football cities in our league, has not had the success they're used to having. I think people would be surprised when you go back to the post-Peyton Manning era and see the lack of success they've had, and then you put that up against the success they had prior, you'd be stunned. That was one of the perennial franchises, always a contender for the playoffs, often a contender for the Super Bowl, and they've hit some really dark days in terms of that. Now you bring in a veteran like Russell Wilson, wants his second ring with another team, wants to follow those Peyton Manning footsteps. And then, of course, the Rams themselves. They know all the history. You just cited it about repeating. They understand all of that. But there's a franchise that has more of that really overused term, Chris, swag. There's no bigger one than the Rams right now. Witness the draft with the GM and the head coach about picks, just how they've conducted themselves since that time. And why not? They've earned the Lombardi Trophy. Their way works, and it works very well, and I give them nothing but credit. That's going to be a lot of fun. And last but not least, I know we don't do color rush uniforms anymore in the NFL, but Chris, don't you think the Broncos will be showing up in that orange for this one? The Rams maybe in that blue for a great contrast on national television.
And on Nickelodeon as well, the slime-filled telecast as well. That's going to be.
Does green go with orange and blue? I think it does.
I'd love to hear you on that broadcast someday, Charles.
I would be honored to be on that broadcast with that crew. They do such a fantastic job bringing that to everyone. And it's a lot of fun. Typically, you're flipping back and forth between the two to watch. Everyone will be doing that on Christmas Day as well.
A lot to look forward to. We've got the Broncos and the Rams on Christmas on CBS and Nickelodeon, also streaming on Paramount+.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.